at me in my face. Y'all can believe this shit or not. Nigga look at me in my face and go, you know what it is.
What's going on, people? Welcome back again. Thank you guys so much for all that you've done to get my subscriber numbers up. Welcome if this is your first time to Heavy Hitter Media. Welcome back if you're one of the community. Love y'all. Really appreciate you. So today was Speak On It with Kandi. She chose to speak on it. Well, damn it, so did Todd. You know, it's actually quite ridiculous that someone so calm, cool, and collected, or as he appears to be from previous seasons, has to honestly come here and have to deal with this BS. So he took to speak on it to give his side of what happened and to recount the night that Tamar is lying about.
So I'm walking towards the side of the stage. I see homie, but the crazy thing is I've seen this dude out in Atlanta. Like I've seen him I go to this spot called Tribeca, Whiskey Mistress. So when I see him as a familiar face. I didn't know it was her dude. So I go dap him up. And then he's like, yo, I'm with Tamar now. I'm like, okay, cool. He was like, yo, she told me that something happened. I'm just trying to figure out what happened. So for me, his tone and his energy is mad calm and cool. It's on some grown up shit. We talking like two grown men. So I'm not thinking this is a big deal thing. So, because after I see all of this stuff, I threatened her, I tried to fight her. Now, homie would have been coming a little differently. If
you didn't say nothing. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying what we've seen that she's saying now.
Oh, what she's saying?
That, you know, that I tried to threaten her, I tried to fight her. Homie's energy would have been much different.
Now, see, I have to agree with Todd, because if he's there checking a dude about how they tried to fight his girl, it looked too calm, and she would have kept bragging about it, because that's the type of trifling person she was. And I think a dude would try to fight him. It wouldn't have been, although it was a pick, it just looked too calm. You know, and ain't nobody heard nothing about it either.
So homie wasn't coming with no type of negative energy. So we basically gave each other the same energy. He gave me calm and cool, I gave him calm and cool. So I explained to him what happened. You know, the same story you heard. I told my wife, yo, come on, man, let's go. You know what it is, da-da-da. Homie ain't have no problem with it. And then I went on to say, yo, I've always been cool with Tamar. I've never had a problem with her. I explained to him what happened, da-da-da, yo, you know, they were getting in this heated argument. It started escalating. I told my wife, yo, let's go. You know what it is, man, let's go. Leave this shit alone. Homie, he didn't have no problem with that. He didn't buck up like, yo, why you saying, you know what it is. I never said that to her. I said that to my wife, and that was it. So then after that, I'm like, yo, I've never had a problem with Tamar. You know, we've always been cool. Even if my wife had a little tiff with her, I ain't had no problems with what they were dealing with. I see her out as love, hugs, whatever. So I'm like, yo, let's go talk to Tamar and just clear this shit up. Because my vibe is, when the fellas are around, the energy is more calmer with the women. Like we can kind of help them talk on another level instead of arguing. So when we walk over towards her, I guess she see me and homie ain't arguing, we ain't fussing. We walking over there like grown men, and we just had a discussion and everything is cool. She start flaring and cursing, and for me, I'm not dealing with that shit. So I told him, I was like, yo, bro, you got that, I'm out, and I walk away. And that was it. You know, nobody checked me, and you can see it in his statement. I looked embarrassed. I don't even know what embarrassed looks like, but shit, I ain't have nothing to be embarrassed about, because this was between them. So all I'm saying is, me and bro spoke man to man, and it was cool, and I'm thinking it's done, you know what I mean? And I prefer that. I prefer we talk man to man. This right here is not necessary, but I do gotta, you know, say my side, and that's what it is.
All right, heavy hitters, that's pretty much what Todd had to say, and that's where we end. Thank y'all so much for watching Heavy Hitter Media. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Y'all be easy, and let's talk about it in the comments. You believe it or not?